everyone. Welcome back to Jake and Jenna English. I am Jake.
And I am Jenna. This is episode 5.
Thank you for coming back. We are really happy you're here.
In the last episode, Jake told us a story about a stranger on a train. It was a beautiful story.
Today, we have another story, but this one is very different.
Today's topic is the worst weather day.
Yes, this is a story about a day with terrible weather. A day I will never forget.
Weather can be beautiful. Sunny skies, warm air, gentle wind.
But weather can also be very bad. Dark clouds, heavy rain, strong wind.
Have you ever been outside in very bad weather?
Most people have, and today Jenna is going to tell us her story.
Yes, this happened to me about 3 years ago. It was one of the worst days of my life, but also one of the most memorable.
Memorable means something you remember for a long time because it was special.
That is right. Okay, let me tell you what happened. 3 years ago, I planned a trip to the coast.
The coast is the area of land next to the sea.
I was so excited. I had been planning this trip for 2 months. I packed my bag the night before. I put in my sunscreen, my hat, and my camera.
It sounds like you were ready for a perfect beach day.
That is what I thought. I woke up early the next morning. I looked outside the window. The sky was a little gray, but I said to myself, it will get better.
Oh no, I have a feeling it did not get better.
It did not get better. I took a bus to the coast. The journey took about 2 hours. During the bus ride, the sky became darker and darker.
That is not a good sign.
I know, but I did not want to go home. I had waited 2 months for this trip.
I understand that feeling completely.
So the bus arrived at the coast. I got off the bus, and the moment I stepped outside...
What happened?
It started to rain. Not a little rain, a lot of rain. Very heavy rain.
Oh no.
The wind was strong too. It blew my hat right off my head.
No, your hat flew away?
It flew away into the sky. I tried to catch it, but I could not.
That is terrible.
I was completely wet in 2 minutes. My clothes, my shoes, my bag, everything was wet.
What did you do?
I ran to find shelter. Shelter means a place that protects you from the weather. I found a small cafe near the beach. I went inside and sat down.
That was a smart decision.
I ordered a hot cup of tea, and I sat there looking out the window at the storm.
A storm is very strong rain and wind together.
The waves on the sea were very big. The trees were bending in the wind. It looked very powerful.
Nature is very powerful sometimes.
It is. And sitting in that warm cafe, drinking hot tea, watching the storm outside, I felt something unexpected.
What did you feel?
I felt peaceful.
Really? Even in the middle of a storm?
Yes. I was warm, I was safe, I had hot tea, and outside, the world was wild and loud.
That is a very interesting feeling.
I sat in that cafe for 2 hours. I watched the storm, I thought about my life, and I felt very grateful.
Grateful means you feel thankful for something good in your life.
I was grateful for the cafe during the storm. I was grateful for the hot tea, and I was even grateful for the storm, because without the storm, I would not have had that quiet moment.
Wow, that is a beautiful way to think about it.
After 2 hours, the rain stopped. The sky became lighter. I walked out of the cafe.
And what did you see?
The beach was empty. The sand was wet and clean. The sea was calm again, and the air smelled so fresh.
Rain always makes the air smell fresh.
It does. I walked along the beach alone. No people, no noise, just me, the sea, and the fresh air.
That sounds perfect, actually.
It was perfect. It was not the beach day I planned, but it was better than I expected.
Sometimes the worst days become the best stories.
Exactly. And I still think about that cafe, that hot tea, and that storm.
The worst weather day became a wonderful memory.
It really did.
I love that story, Jenna. Okay, everyone, now it's vocabulary time. 5 words from today's story.
Word number 1, memorable. Memorable means something you remember for a long time because it was special. For example, that stormy day was very memorable. I still think about it today.
Word number 2, shelter. Shelter is a place that protects you from bad weather or danger. For example, when the rain started, I ran to find shelter.
Word number 3, storm. A storm is very bad weather with heavy rain, strong wind, and sometimes thunder.
For example, the storm was very powerful. The wind blew my hat away.
Word number 4, grateful. Grateful means you feel thankful for something good in your life. For example, I was grateful for the warm cafe during the storm.
Word number 5, unexpected. Unexpected means something you did not plan or think would happen. For example, I felt peaceful during the storm. It was an unexpected feeling.
Let's say all 5 words one more time.
Memorable,
Shelter,
storm,
grateful.
unexpected.
Excellent. 5 more great English words.
Try to use these words today. You can say, yesterday was a memorable day, or I felt grateful when my friend helped me.
Here's today's question for you. What is the worst weather you have ever experienced?
Write your answer in the comments below. We love reading your answers.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please like this video. It really helps our channel grow.
Subscribe so you never miss a new episode. We upload every week.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Remember, even on a bad day, there is always something to be grateful for.
See you in episode 6.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.